Sorry, would it be alright if you handle this for me?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
My name is Sorata Kaida. I'm just a regular employee you can find anywhere.
Hey, Kaida-kun?
Yes?
You just accepted some random person asking you to work for them again. You really need to start being careful about just saying yes to everything tossed your way.
This person is my boss, Kyoko Nezu-san.
You have your own job that you need to do. You can be a yes man all you want, but make sure you learn to say no sometimes. You got that?
It's not like I'm just accepting everyone's requests willy-nilly.
Also, what about those documents that I asked you for earlier?
Yes, ma'am. Nezu-san is tough on me. She apparently thinks that I'm not stern enough, and I need to say no to people more often.
Are you serious?
Sorry, ma'am.
Well, hurry up and get them done. Submit them ASAP.
Nezu-san may be tough on me because I'm just not a good employee. Yeah, no, that's definitely the case. I kind of like that tough boss, though. She's beautiful, great at her job, and she's not only tough on those around her, but herself. I love how much of a badass she is. I mean, I have other reasons that I like her too, but we'll leave that alone for now. Guess it's time to get to work. Man, it's so late now. I ended up having to stay late. The stars are shining bright tonight. Wish I could have got some sunlight. I gotta hurry up and get home so that I can take a shower and... Huh? There was a middle school girl who was being messed with by some random drunk guy. How old are you, young lady? You can't be walking around at night this late like this, kiddo! This man can walk you back to your house! Hey, let's just call it a night, huh? There are some people that actually call cops because you just opened your mouth around a woman. I don't care about any of that crap! Huh? It's dangerous out here for a young girl like her to be walking around late at night! I mean, true. She's all out here alone, and you're gonna start talking about how society is this, and people are gonna call cops that. They're wrong, not me. If an adult doesn't help a kid that looks like she's in danger, who the hell's gonna protect them? I feel like he's actually a really great guy. He reeks of booze, but he's a great guy. My daughter walked around at night all alone, and then she found a man. She found a man and started having a healthy relationship with him. She's only 20 years old. She brought home a man. Old man. He really was just a random drunk guy. This is horrible. Ugh. Finally freed from the drunk guy. I had to listen to the drunk guy complain about his daughter's boyfriend for 30 minutes straight. But from what I heard, it sounded like they really had a decent relationship, and the guy was nice. I'm so exhausted. This is that girl that was being messed with by that drunk guy. She stuck around, huh? I don't mean to parrot what the old guy was preaching, but you really shouldn't be walking around this late at night like this. You should get home before the police show up and start to question you. See ya. Maybe I am kind of a bleeding heart. I can't say no to most things. I'll loan up to $5 without any interest or anything. A penny over that, and I'll start expecting more interest. So yeah, I've got certain limits set up in mind. Like, I'll accept this, but nothing more than that. I think that most people have their own little rules and boundaries set in their head. Just like my $5 rule, the old man and his rules about how adults should step up to the plate to try to protect children and kids. And I'm sure Nezu-san has her own rules that she set in place too. I don't know why she's out here this late at night and all, but if there was some kind of reason that she was out this late, I don't really want to stick my head into her business. If it was something to do with her household and what's going on back at home, then I definitely can't help her, since I'm a complete stranger. So I have no intention of dealing with her for any longer. Hey you! What are you doing? I ended up having to take her back to her house.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I think that at that rate, You're just going to be messed with by random drunk people.
Sure.
So you live around here, right?
Yes, I'm about 10 minutes away on foot.
Good. Glad to hear it. Imagine what people are going to think if I'm walking around this late at night with a kid in tow.
Sorry.
If you really feel sorry about this, then you should stop walking around this late at night, huh? There must be something going on with her. Are your parents back at home?
No, they aren't.
I see. That's what's going on.
My parents are gone.
I see.
They're in a hot spring getaway that they won from a raffle.
Huh? Hot springs?
Well, I won some hot spring tickets during a raffle, and I gave it to them so that they could go for their anniversary.
That's what she means. Dude, she's totally a great kid! Huh? What? So she went to a raffle for her parents' anniversary? Where she bought some tickets? And then she was able to get the hot springs trip? And gave them as a present to her parents? She's literally the greatest kid on earth! Why is she walking around this late at night then?
Oh, this is my house right over here.
Okay, well, I'll be excusing myself then. Stay safe.
Oh, wait. Hang on, let me thank you for walking me back to my house.
Oh, you really don't need to do any of that.
I have to thank you. I need to pay you back since I owe you now.
And this is her internal rule where she draws the line. I gotta say, I'm not completely against that kind of thing either. But, I mean, your parents aren't around right now, right? I can't just go into your house when you don't even have parents home?
Oh, well, there's someone over that is supposed to be looking after me right now, and
Looking after you?
my parents were a little worried about leaving me all alone, so, my mom's sister is over, and
She looks like she's very weirded out. Maybe her auntie is the reason that this young girl was walking around late at night. And from what I can tell, it looks like she really doesn't want to be alone with that person. Maybe that's why she's trying to get a third person involved, even if that person's a complete stranger. I think. Okay then, I suppose I can come over for a little bit. Maybe a cup of tea or something?
Yes, I'll pour us the finest tea.
She seems so happy. I wonder what kind of crazy person that auntie is.
I'm home. Ugh.
Hmm?
Welcome home. You were so late, my-chan. What are we doing for dinner? Huh?
Hmm? Excuse me.
Huh? Kyoko-san, this is a man that saved me when I was being messed with by some drunk guy, and why are you here? What are you doing right now? Huh? You two know each other or something?
She's my boss at work.
Huh? What do I do? My employee caught me like this and saw me in my house clothes. Ah! Whatever the case, you should probably wear some pants, Auntie.
I've never actually seen someone express being nervous with
Jesus.
The next day,
Kaito-kun, you haven't told anyone about what happened last night, have you?
I did talk to some people.
What did you say?
Eardrums, Jesus!
Oh, sorry.
My eardrums are completely gone from the blast wave you sent to my skull.
Here, take this eardrum.
Oh, thanks. I didn't realize you could just install a new one.
What are you talking about?
You're the one who started the joke to begin with. That's not even fair.
So, who did you talk to about last night?
I'm just joking around. Relax.
I see. Well, great. I'm glad to hear that, but
That was a really loud sigh.
I'm sure you were probably disgusted by that, huh?
What?
I'm normally acting like I'm so tough and mighty, but you saw me in my private life where I'm such a slob.
Nah, not really. I kind of figured you were like that, so I'm not that surprised.
Yeah, I know. I would probably be shocked and disappointed too. What'd you just say?
I always admired you for how straight-edged and hardworking and badass you are.
Right, I know. But then you saw me all dressed like a slob and you probably were so disappointed and lost all respect for me.
But honestly, I kind of figured that you were probably a slob in your private life, so I was actually pretty happy that my hunch was spot on.
I know, you were spot on. Wait 1 second. Why did you think that I was a slob in my private life exactly?
Huh? Because you've always got a little bedhead. You're probably always waking up late, so you don't have the time to fix it. That's why you're coming into work without fixing it, right?
Why did you know that this was bedhead and not just my hairstyle?
Huh? Because there's like one strand of hair that's just poking up like crazy.
You didn't think that it was just a straight hair or something?
That kind of thing doesn't actually happen this dramatically in real life.
But everyone around me always just shrugged it off and said it was a random stray hair. Also, it's not that I'm falling asleep for too long. It's just that I have kind of curly hair, so it just takes a lot of time to set up my hair in the morning. That's it.
It was pretty incredible yesterday too, huh? I remember that.
Can you please just erase that memory from your brain, please?
Back on topic.
Whatever. As long as you don't tell anyone, everything is good. You got me? Do not tell anyone. Acting like you want to tell someone isn't going to change my mind.
Okay.
Alright, see you.
Oh, do you have a second?
Is there something else?
Well, that girl you're looking after. She's your niece, right?
Huh? Well, wait, why are you asking about her? Are you actually curious about a middle school girl?
No, I don't even know her name.
Oh, okay. I see. So it's not like you're curious in that sense or anything. Her name is May. She's my niece.
Okay, got it.
So, what about her?
Well, last night, I ended up just walking out of the house without even asking about why she was walking around late at night, because I ran into Nezu-san, and everyone was kind of in a hurry to walk away. So I wasn't able to ask why exactly that young girl was out at night walking around. So why exactly was she walking around that late at night?
I can't ask her.
Huh? Like she won't tell you, or...
No, I mean I couldn't ask her.
Huh?
I'm a little scared to ask her.
Huh? Huh? Wait. I don't understand what she means by that.
I feel like maybe she doesn't like me and that she didn't want to see me, so she left the house to avoid seeing me.
What do you mean?
Well, my younger sister said she was going to go on a hot springs trip, so I was going to take care of Mei-chan while they were out. You know about that, right?
Sure.
So then I tried to do my best to cook something incredible for her for the first night, and...
Uh-huh.
I completely screwed up.
That's not surprising.
That's kind of rude, isn't it?
I mean, after seeing you last night, I'm not too surprised.
I'm the kind of person that really separates private life from work life. I have to work hard and give it my best at work so I can do whatever I want and relax as hard as I want in my private life.
I see. So that's her internal rule, huh? But man, she really is completely different at work than from home. I almost can't believe it.
So I've really never cooked for myself, so...
I see.
And then Mei-chan saw that whole thing unfold and she looked at me with the most judgmental eyes and asked, "Are you not very good at adulting?" And I just... Oh.
I guess that was a traumatic moment for her.
After that, Mei-chan started cooking dinner and she even does my laundry for me too.
I wonder who's looking after who.
So maybe she was out walking at night because I was too bad of a person, you know? I was just so worried about asking her because if she tells me that, I don't think I can take it.
I see.
I want to get along with Mei-chan. She's my sister's daughter, and I remember when she was a little baby. She's cute too. I don't want to keep showing her sides of me that are just slappy, you know? I don't want her to dislike me.
Okay then. You can leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll help you get closer to her, okay?
Are you sure? You really are a softie, aren't you?
Of course. That's how I started helping her get along with her niece. So yeah, we're going to start our plans to get auntie and niece to get along.
Are you sure you're okay with this? You can handle it?
You can leave it to me.
Okay then. I'm counting on you.
Mei-chan is cooking in the kitchen right now, huh?
Yeah, she's cooking curry rice tonight.
Yay!
Huh? Who said that you could eat here too?
That's kind of rude, don't you think?
I'm joking. Seriously though, I'm counting on you.
Okay, sure. Mei-chan, how's the curry coming along?
Oh, it's already done. But are you sure this is all you need as a thank you? It's just curry. I don't cook anything that special.
That's totally fine by me. The cover story was that I was coming over today to let Mei-chan cook for me as a thank you for the other night. She's gotta repay me as a thank you, per her internal rule. So I think that if both of us can be happy with this, then why not? So anyway, Mei-chan, about Kyoko-san.
Yes? What about her?
She's really badass, huh?
What?
She's really badass, huh?
You think so?
Perfect. I think it went well.
What part of that went well?
I bet you she doesn't know anything about you and the cool side of you. She only knows the slob side of you, so she doesn't like you. That's my guess.
Uh-huh.
That's why I figured if she saw the good sides of you, then maybe she'd like you, you know? So I decided to tell her the good side of you.
Huh? That's the only good side of me? I have more good sides, right? Please tell me that's not the only good side that I have.
I mean, I know a lot of great sides about you, sure. I think that all the good sides of you that I know won't translate over to the rest of the world. I think that your bedhead is very cute.
For example?
I told you that not everyone would understand.
That's literally something bad. Besides, it's not good that I'm borrowing the help of my employee when I'm the one that wants to get along with Mei-chan. I need to do this on my own without the help of others.
You really are a diligent, hard-working woman.
I'm gonna go do this!
Yeah, I believe in you. 10 seconds later.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I asked if there was anything that I could help with, and she said that it would be a pain to clean up after my mess, so to just leave everything alone.
Please, just wipe your tears away.
This was just the onions that were being cut were, you know?
What onions were being cut? There were no onions. By the way, the curry was really good. Afterwards, Mei-chan, did you know that Kyoko-san is incredibly great and skilled at her job?
Really?
I kept telling Mei-chan the good side of Nezu-san, so that they could get along with each other.
Hey, you really can't figure out any more good qualities that I have?
That's weird. I told Mei-chan a lot of good aspects of Nezu-san, but Nezu-san looks upset.
I'm just a bad adult.
I don't think so.
Then name one good thing about me.
You're totally badass!
Then what is my shortcoming?
You're a slob in your private life, you can't cook, you can't clean, you can't do laundry, and you've got curly hair.
Is curly hair seriously a negative trait to you?
I like how that's the one thing that I shouldn't bring up.
I have way too many negative traits.
It's totally fine to not be perfect, though.
No, you're only saying that because you're not the one getting along with your niece.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Whatever. I'm going to show her how I can be a great adult if I just put my mind to it. I'm going to show her what's great about me.
She was so ready and enthusiastic, but...
Jesus. Oh. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up right away. Don't touch it. Right. If I touch it, it's just going to get even messier. Oh. Sorry.
You want me to help you out?
Oh, it's okay.
Right. I guess I'll go check on how Nezu-san is doing. I walked out into the hallway, and there she was. And she's got a look on her face that screams like she wants me to talk to her.
No, 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 no.
Nezu-san,
Hmm?
please act your age and stop acting like a child. Don't cry because a middle school girl got mad at you.
Sudden logic punch!
Back to the subject.
I know this is kind of a bad situation I'm in, but what am I supposed to do? I have no idea how to handle the situation, and the only thing I can do is sob and draw no into the ground.
I definitely feel like there's more that you could be doing.
No, there isn't. Even if there was something to do, I would make it seem like I didn't see it.
So you're intentionally doing this.
It doesn't matter what I do anymore. There is no way that I can possibly get along with Mei-chan.
I'm not so sure about that.
Huh?
Look, I'm going to go talk to Mei-chan real quick. So you just wait here and write some more no's into the ground, huh? Just hang tight.
Okay, I'll try to write as many no's into the ground as possible.
She's actually pretty ditzy, isn't she? Yet another aspect of her I'd never seen before. Dinner. You can order whatever you want.
Thank you. Then I guess I will.
I'm at a small diner with a middle school girl right now. What do I do? I'm sure we clearly don't look like we're related or anything. I hope no one looks at us the wrong way. I'm very nervous. You really don't have to hold back or anything. Get whatever you want.
Then I'll take the Jumbo Sorubeto Special Parfait.
$29.99? She really didn't hold back, did she?
So, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah, I like to have small talk first. So why don't we talk about random things first?
Rare of someone that actually likes to not skip the small talk. If you were a video on YouTube, you'd be skipped immediately.
What do you think about Kyoko-san?
You're being blunt and cutting out all the small talk now.
I didn't want to be skipped, you know.
Kyoko-san, huh?
Just be honest with me. Do you not like Kyoko-san?
That's absolutely not true! I've always actually admired Kyoko-san.
Huh. I think I can understand that.
I think I told you before, right? My mom told me about Kyoko-san and how she's great at her job and she doesn't back down, even when she's talking and dealing with a man. My mom always praised her for that.
You lost all admiration because she was more of a slob than you thought?
So, after hearing that, I wanted to be a cool lady like her, so I've always been admiring her, but when I actually met her in person, I didn't lose all admiration or anything. I was surprised, sure, but if anything, she felt much more down to earth. From what my mom said, Kyoko-san was a very strict and tough woman, so I was nervous till I met her. But after meeting her, she wasn't tough or anything like that, and I just kind of relaxed a little bit and did something incredibly rude.
Oh yeah. Nezu-san was asked if she was a slob or something like that. I guess she was just shocked from what she imagined her to be, and who she actually was. So she just couldn't help but ask.
Then, I thought that maybe she didn't like me, so...
Huh?
Wouldn't you kind of be surprised or taken aback if someone asked you that soon after meeting them? That's why I couldn't really talk to her.
That's why you were out at night that day.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize, but wow, that all makes sense now.
On top of that, I kind of just got a little loud earlier without thinking about it, and I just thought that it wouldn't be good to touch the shards without gloves or something, but it just came out as a yell.
She wanted to get along with her, so what she said when they first met is getting hung up like a fishbone in your throat. She's kind of awkward, huh? I mean, to be fair, it's an adult and a middle school girl. It's going to be a lot more difficult to get close compared to someone around the same age. They were born in different years, grew up in a different day and age, have different values, different views. Everything is just completely different. But they both want to get along with each other. How beautiful is that? Okay, you can leave the rest to me.
Huh?
I'll make sure to bring you two together.
But we've only just met. Why are you doing that for me?
Because I'm kind of a bleeding heart. Those eyes scream doubt. So yeah, I've got you two to gather here today, because I'm going to get you two to get along now. This is weird. Why are you two acting so weird?
Of course, this is weird.
They're really upset. Well, both of you has said that you want to get along with the other person, so I figured I would make a time and place for you two to get along.
But what are you even talking about? Get along for? Why are you telling her?
Perfect. You guys are already on the same page.
Mei-chan? You wanted to get along with me too? Yes, did you want to as well?
It was a little bit of a rough start, sure. But you two both wanted to get along with each other, so I figured that telling each other that was the first step.
But this is all a little too forced, don't you think? Seriously?
Well, I mean, when people have a common enemy, they tend to get along better. Afterwards, they used the fact that they agreed I was strong-arming them to start talking to each other. This is all too forced, or how I don't understand how human emotions work. Eventually, they would tell each other why they wanted to get along with each other, and all of the things they wanted to talk about before.
Huh, you were kind of like me when you were a student, Kyoko-san. Yeah, I'm kind of ditzy sometimes.
I think they're good to go now. You really didn't need to send me off.
I wanted to thank you, so...
Huh?
Thank you, Kaido-kun. It's thanks to you that I can get along with her.
Oh, it's all good.
But you really are such a kind, gentle soul. You had to come and help out with your boss and her relationship with her niece.
I mean, yeah. I think everyone can admit that I have a bleeding heart, but I definitely do draw the line with people. I don't help out this much with anyone.
Then why did you...
Well, 'cause you're someone special to me, Nezu-san.
Huh?
You're great at work, but you're kind of sloppy in your private life. From the moment I felt there was a gap there, I immediately kind of fell for you.
Huh?
Especially when I actually confirmed my suspicions. I was even more attracted to you.
Huh?
I mean, whatever the case, I like you even when you're badass and sloppy or lazy. I like you, so I decided to help you out.
Excuse me? Huh? Mei-chan? What are you doing here? Did you hear that? Kaido-san seemed to have forgotten his phone, so I came by to deliver it.
Oh, thank you.
Why are you so okay with everything?
Huh? I mean, my feelings for you aren't something that I should be ashamed of.
Congratulations? Why are you congratulating me? Well, your reaction kind of seems like you're not totally against the idea.
Alrighty.
Huh? You're going to go home?
You don't have to answer me tonight. You can answer me tomorrow. You should hang out with Mei-chan for the night since you two got along today.
You're going to leave me like this? After saying that? Kyoko-san, let's talk about romance. Come on, let's go.
I guess all's well that ends well.
Kyoko-san, what do you think about Kaido-san? Huh? I mean, I don't think anything special about it. Really? Then, what if I said that I liked Kaido-san? What are you going to do? I mean, I don't do anything. If you go out with Kaido-kun, I'm gonna call the police on him. That's not what I mean. I mean, yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy. Oh, I'm gonna tell him the next time I see him then, okay? What? No. Are you really embarrassed about something so simple as this? You've really been slacking in the romantic sense too.
During spring break... Shake hands. Ow! I'm gonna be living with my classmate for a week.
You? If you ever dare to touch me, I'll kill you!
Pervert.
Why?
You say so, but you touched me just now.
I didn't touch you, I slapped you.
You still touched me. Yet you demand me not touch you. What are you gonna do to me, touching me one-sidedly? Pervert.
I'm about to go crazy.
My name is Heiji Wataya, an ordinary boy who's in his second year of high school. This girl intimidating me is Ruka Arashima. Our relationship is... well, I look forward to the coming week. Ow! Very bad. We fight like cats and dogs. Apparently, she hates me. And I also don't necessarily like her. Our relationship is a bit complicated. In the regular exams at school, I usually get first, while she gets second. So she views me as her rival. Okay, good luck.
I'm definitely gonna get first place this time.
But I don't really care about my rank, so I usually just ignore her. And she hates me for it.
Whoa! What do you got first again?
He's always sleeping, but he always gets first. Why am I always losing against a guy like him?
I like to be lazy. I hope I can sleep forever and just do whatever I want in life. But I'm worried my parents would kick me out if I live like this. It's my stance to sleep as much as I can. And Arashima probably cannot accept this behavior of mine. Not only that she's smart, she's also a great swimmer in the school swimming club. They're all the results of her hard work. So she hates me, and I don't necessarily like her as well. Therefore, we fight like cats and dogs. We don't mix like water and oil. But she's also my fiancé.
Why is our marriage arranged just because our families are close to each other? It doesn't make any sense.
Right. This is the very reason that makes our relationship complicated. Our parents seem to be close friends for a long time, and they arranged our marriage without asking us.
Huh? It's fun if our kids can get married to each other. So, you guys should get married!
We, kids, didn't have any freedom. When Arashima and I went to protest,
Hey, how about you try living together for a week? If it doesn't work out, we'll take that back. I'm confident that you'll fall for each other on day one.
that's what they said. Like that, we're currently in the apartment we'll be living together in for a week.
Who thought they'd already have a room prepared for us to move in when we got married? Are they stupid?
I think they already had a plan to make us live together.
It's hard when we both have stupid parents, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Hey, don't act all friendly. Don't talk to me.
You're the one who started the conversation.
Huh? What time, minute, second was it when I did that, huh? How many times did the earth spin? Hey, don't you think it's rude to sigh so loudly in front of someone? It's impossible for me to fall for you, okay? A week will pass by so fast. Just don't think of anything weird, okay?
Yep. I just want to go home and sleep. On the first day of moving in, there's only one bed.
It's a double bed.
Should we sleep together?
Huh? Huh? It's a teenage girl and a boy sleeping on the same bed? That's too sexual!
How?
You sleep on the floor.
Okay. I think you should also sleep on the floor in that case.
You sure?
You think you'll get to sleep on the soft bed while you make me sleep on the hard floor? Both of our parents pay for the rent of this apartment, which means that I also have the right to use the bed. If you make me give up that right, you should also give it up. Don't tell me you think you'll get away with your selfish actions.
Okay. We can sleep on the same bed. Oh.
Yay, I get to sleep on the soft bed! Yay!
You're so difficult to handle when you get all logical.
To fulfill my desires, sleeping as much as I can, I have to persuade my teachers and parents. To do so, it required power. So I won't deny that I'm pretty good with words.
Just checking, but don't you dare get touchy with me just because we're sleeping together. I'm not a meal waiting for you to eat.
Don't worry. I have no interest in you.
Okay! Ugh, that's irritating too.
You're contradicting yourself.
I know! But you just basically said I wasn't attractive, and it's natural for my delicate girl's heart to feel irritated.
I wonder what's the best way for us to communicate with each other.
I don't know.
I get it. You lack the skill to view things objectively and to put yourself in others' shoes. If not, you'll simply be someone with a bad personality who enjoys to make me suffer.
You better choose your words.
Yep, I knew we would end up arguing. A week of arguing like this? I hate it. I want to go home. But if I go home...
By the way, if you come home before the week's end, you'll be getting married on the spot.
That's what Mom said. We have no other choice but to endure it for both of our benefit.
I've already had enough from day one. Why did I end up moving in with Lataya? I have a crush on someone else in the first place. When I was younger, so young that I barely remember, I almost drowned in the river, and a boy saved me. He was really great. He looked like he was around the same age as me, but he was smart, athletic, and was able to do basically everything. It was my first and last day to see him, and I didn't even get to ask his name, but I still remember his face shape and I engraved it into my memory as my very first crush. I wanted to become like him in my memory, and I started swimming and studying so I can be smart and athletic, just like him. He caused me to have high ideals, and I hadn't been able to fall in love with anyone else to this day. I grew up to be a teen without any experience in dating. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. I hope I can meet him again. I wonder what he grew up to be. Is he just like how I remember? Or is he more masculine now? Maybe he became a bad boy. No, if he's a TikToker or something, I'm pretty sure I'll fall out of love with him. Huh? It's Mom calling. Hello?
Oh, Ruka! Ooh, how's it going with him?
Just like how I imagined. We're fighting all the time.
It's still your first day.
I can't do this anymore. Mom, it's impossible for us to live together.
Really? Oh, that's weird. I thought you were secretly happy about it.
Why did you think so? Huh?
Oh, you don't remember? He's the boy who saved you when you were about to drown, remember?
Huh? What does that mean? Wait a minute. We've met each other before?
Yes, I thought you knew that all this time.
No, not at all.
Oh, on that day, we were planning to make you meet each other coincidentally, but to our surprise, you were already playing with Heiji, soaked wet from head to toe. You both look so close to each other, so we decided we should just arrange the marriage. Well, we thought you both remembered about that day. Oh.
Does that mean Ataya is my first crush? Ataya is usually lazy, but he's smart and can accomplish great things when he's required to. During the class relay and the sports festival, he ran so fast, going even faster than the track and field members, so he's athletic, and not to mention how smart he is. He's lazy, but can achieve great things when he thinks it's necessary. And when he put in his effort, he's just as reliable as the boy in my memory. Oh my god! So I'm living with my crush! When I got aware of that, it's making my heart flutter. What should I do? Does that mean I'll get to marry my first crush? Ah! But what am I going to do? I might have feelings for him, but he doesn't. What should I do? I have to make him fall for me in 6 days! Or else he's going to move out after a week.
The second day of moving in together.
Good morning, Mataya.
Morning.
I'll cook breakfast this morning, so go on and enjoy your sleep until then. Here, breakfast is served.
What? Hey, what happened?
Nothing.
She's too different compared to how she was yesterday. Huh? Does she have multiple personalities? Did something happen?
What? It's nothing.
Something definitely happened.
Oopsie.
What's wrong?
This is nothing. Let's start eating. I can feed you if you want.
Huh?
Here, open your mouth. How is it?
It's good.
Oh, that's a relief.
Hiroshima,
What?
did you fall for me?
Oopsie.
Huh? Did I guess it right? I just meant it as a joke. You said it was impossible for you to fall in love with me yesterday. What made you change all of a sudden?
Actually,
Hiroshima told me everything shortly after. Apparently, we had met each other before, and our parents decided our marriage, seeing us close to each other.
so, I like...
And Hiroshima said she had always had a crush on me. Well, that's basically all what she told me. Hiroshima, calm down. Look at me. How do I look to you?
Handsome!
Ah, seriously?
Really hot.
Hot? I guess Arashima's head isn't working properly. Hey, Arashima. I'm different from back then. I don't remember what I was like when I was younger, but I think I'm a whole different person now. Or does my lazy personality still look the same as the boy you met long ago? Past is the past, the present is the present. I'm glad to know that you liked me when I was younger, but who I am now is different from who you fell in love with in the past. So, it bothers me to know that you still see my past self in me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... No, you're right. Mataya, I was looking at your past self, not who you are now.
She suddenly looks so upset.
I get it. I must be bothering you.
Gosh, don't make that face. It's like I'm the bully here.
I'm really sorry.
You don't feel sorry, do you?
I do.
So, what are you going to do now? I thought I wasn't your type.
I know that who you used to be back then is different from who you are now. But it doesn't change the fact that you saved my life. So, I hope we can grow closer as I apologize to all my rude behaviors.
Thanks for that clear statement.
Yep, that's right. But I don't want to keep hating on someone who saved my life. And you said you were different now, but I think you still remember your past self.
Huh? You think so?
It's only been a day since we moved in together, but you've been considerate of me.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm not dumb. You went out of the apartment while I was taking a bath.
I simply had something to do outside.
I used to think you were an obnoxious guy who stole first place from me, although you're lazy all the time.
Whoa, you're harsh.
But I realized that there was more to your personality after we moved in together. I realized that people have different aspects. Now, I want to know more about you. I won't deny that I am affected by my past, though.
Okay.
But you must want to end our relationship quickly. It's okay. After a week, we'll be back to being classmates, so we'll just go through with this.
We still have a week. Then there's a possibility that I'll fall for you.
Huh?
Let's just forget about our past, present, being rivals, your fiance, our first love. How about we start our relationship from here?
So, are you suggesting that we should decide after we restart everything and get to know each other again?
Yep.
I'm not sure.
But if we fall for each other after that, I think we can admit that we were destined to be together.
You're right.
So, how about we start everything anew? What do you say? I think she's finally going to shake hands with me.
Sure.
Let's spend a good week together. Epilogue. By the way, you're in the swimming club, right?
Yeah, why?
You almost drowned before. I thought that made you traumatized.
I actually joined the swimming club because of that experience.
Really?
I was upset because I felt like I lost against the river.
You're looking down on nature.
But I'm okay now. I won't lose against it again.
You really hate to lose, huh?
Okay, so we have 3 days off this weekend. But don't go wild and cut loose.
Right. It's a 3-day holiday.
I bet you have nothing to do during the holidays.
What should I do for the next 3 days?
You have no friends to go out with? How lonely.
Maybe I can go out.
Hey.
Where should I go to?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I'll just stay home and relax.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You're noisy.
It's because you're ignoring me.
You guys over there, be quiet!
I'm sorry, sir.
My name is Hajime Yoshino, a second-year student in high school. And this classmate who's glaring at me is Ichika Yanagi. How about you? Do you have any plans over the weekend?
It's none of your business.
I guess she doesn't have any plans too. I have no idea why, but this girl next to me is always really blunt. She's been like this since our seats changed and became neighbors. Huh. Did I do something to her? What comes to mind is what happened during spring break just before passing to the next grade. Is she angry about when I found her stuck in a tree and accidentally seeing the inside of her skirt from beneath? But she thanked me a lot when I helped her get down from the tree. And when I asked her why she was stuck up there...
A cat was up in the tree, unable to get down, but then the cat left when I climbed up to help.
I'm sure this is the reason.
You must be feeling so lonely having to spend the holidays all alone.
I know she's trying to annoy me, but I don't care. It's true that I don't have any big plans during the holidays, but it's a different story at night. My favorite VTuber has a stream every night from 8 p.m. Yes, I'm a huge VTuber fan. I work part-time to support her streams. I love her so much that I use up all the money I earn from my part-time job for her. Being able to watch her streams is enough to make my holiday special. Ha! So I gave her a smug look. Then she glared at me looking somewhat frustrated. I have no idea why. But then... She's not streaming today! How am I supposed to survive? I guess I have no other choice. I'll just watch some random streams. Huh?
The reason I asked all of you to gather today is
She's wearing a mask, but she still looks familiar. And her voice gives it away. This streamer is Yanagi. And her channel is called Ichika Channel. Using her real name, huh?
Yes, that's right. I need some love advice, as usual.
Love advice? Huh? On stream?
She's here! I was waiting for your stream!
I just got here. Did I miss anything?
Apparently, she asks for love advice every stream. And it seems to be a popular content among the viewers. Huh? What does she think she's doing? She has so many viewers? Taking a closer look, she has more than 300k subscribers. What makes her channel so attractive?
Gosh, I'm the only girl who would want to sit next to you. Oh my gosh.
She's so blunt to me like this all the time. So I honestly don't understand what makes people love her so much. Is she different when she streams?
I tried to ask him out. The boy who's sitting next to me in class and who I refer to him as H.
Huh?
I told him he was a lonely guy who had no one to hang out with. I thought he'd ask me out on a date if I told him that.
Huh?
But he didn't ask me out. Why doesn't he ever ask me out on a date? I'm so lonely.
Obviously he won't. It's clearly your fault.
She's being criticized a lot. Wait a minute. The guy called H who sits next to her. Can't be me, right? I think she told me the exact same thing, though.
How does Hajime feel about me? No, I mean H.
No way. That's impossible. She said it! She said my name!
She just said Hajime. She just revealed his real name.
Hajime.
What's so funny about my name? Why do our viewers love using LOL so much?
I'm an indoor gamer who's bad at communicating, so I don't know how to interact with people. My knowledge is mostly based on games and comics, so I have no idea what kind of girls boys like. I thought all boys loved tsundere heroines, so I decided to copy that. But am I doing it wrong?
Stupid. Obviously she's doing it wrong.
Tsundere in reality is cringe.
Was she trying to be tsundere? She was never sweet to me, even once.
What? In reality, it's cringy?
So she really has a crush on me. What should I do? Now that I found out, what's the right thing to do? Huh? Is she gonna confess to me one day? What should I answer? Are we gonna start dating? Huh? No, that's not it! I'm my fave! I promised that I'd devote myself to her for all my life! But am I gonna cheat on her? That's unforgivable! Right! Even if Yanagi has a crush on me, that wouldn't change anything. My top priority is my fave, and I'll support her all my life. And that's my job, my duty!
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about my love life now, so let's play some games. The game I prepared today is this, an FPS game with the goal of shooting couples and making them explode.
That game looks pretty interesting. Well, my fave's not gonna be streaming today, and I'm bored, so I guess I'll check it out to kill some time. Let's see.
Okay, bam! The couple over there has exploded.
Oh, she's so good!
That was sick. Why could she react so fast?
Stop cheating!
She's so good that they're suspicious about her cheating. I did some research, and apparently Yanagi's skills are as good as professional gamers. She even won a gaming tournament, defeating the professional gamers. I see. So that's what attracts so many people. She's not even close to my fave. My fave. She's not that good at games. But she's cute. And cute! She's also good at talking.
Oh, by the way, do you guys know this? There's a story of a pussycat, and she goes to meet the Queen of London at last!
She's funny? She's even good at making jokes?
So boring. It's kind of funny at this point. It's cold today, huh?
Huh. They think it's not funny? I thought that they didn't understand her humor at all. Like that, Yanagi's stream had ended before I realized. That was fun. Huh? I subconsciously subscribed to her channel, pressed the good button, and even turned on my notifications? Holy bananas. I already have my fave who I promised to devote myself to. Am I being attracted to Yanagi? No, no, no! I have to stand firm with my beliefs! Look! My fave looks sad seeing me so pathetic. I won't lose! But I couldn't unsubscribe from her channel. The next day, my fave and Yanagi are streaming at the same time! What should I do? I know I should just go and watch my fave stream, but I'm so interested in Yanagi's stream! What should I do? What should I... Right. I should watch them at the same time, dividing my screen! Why do you think there's a tool called the tab? Yes, it exists so that we can divide the screen!
So today, there's a big announcement I want to make.
What did she say? What's she about to say?
I made up my mind to confess to H after the weekend's over.
Huh?
Finally! It's a win! I'm gonna take a bath. Good luck!
A confession. I don't remember anything from the stream after that. The fact that she'll be confessing was running through my mind forever. The weekend is over before I had time to prepare. What should I do? How am I supposed to face Yanagi?
Morning. What?
Nah. Morning. What's gonna happen now? And time went by. Hey, both of you over there! Why are you being so fidgety during class?
I'm
sorry. I was too nervous about when she'll be making her confession. I'm really not in the state to focus on the lessons. Finally, it was break time.
Hey.
What?
Nothing.
Like that, I was waiting for her to say it, feeling fidgety and nervous. School had ended already. I thought she was gonna be confessing. Today. What is happening? Was she just some random streamer who happened to look like Yanagi? Or... Huh? Is Yanagi confessing to him? Right. So it wasn't me after all. That's good, isn't it? I already have my fave, and I don't feel anything towards Yanagi. But why? Why am I feeling so upset? Do I actually have feelings for Yanagi? No, that's impossible. We're just sitting next to each other in class, and it's not like we're super close. We never even hung out. I don't know anything about Yanagi. A game streamer who prefers indoors and doesn't know how to communicate with others. Has more than 300k subscribers. Her skills are as good as her professionals, and she believes that all guys love tsundere girls. I guess I know her pretty well. I guess that's enough to admit that I'm interested in her. Of course, I still haven't developed any romantic feelings for her, but I must admit that I want to know more about her. If not, I wouldn't be feeling this way. Well, it seems like Yanagi has a crush on someone else, though.
Oshino.
Huh? Yanagi? I saw you with another boy under the window, but when did you come here?
Oh, you saw it, huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to look. You confessed to him, right?
Huh? I wasn't the one who confessed. He was the one who called me, and when I went there, he confessed.
Huh? Is that what happened?
Yeah, and I told him that I liked someone else, so I said no.
I see. So that was what happened.
The person I like is...
Am I your crush, Yanagi?
What?
Am I wrong?
No, wait. Why did you know it? Did you know it all along?
Nah, not until very recently. I came across you streaming on Ichika channel and got to know that you were a game streamer. You were asking for love advice, right? And I thought maybe you had a crush on me. I'm sorry. I felt bad for knowing it one-sidedly.
So you knew everything?
I just got to know about it recently, so it's not like I know everything. So, I actually like...
No! It's so embarrassing!
Huh? Yanagi? She's gone. That night...
The reason I asked all of you to come to my stream today is because my crush knew that I was streaming and he's watching my stream too. I was so embarrassed and I ran away. What should I do?
Why did you run away? It's possible he's watching the stream too. Hey H, you watching?
Gosh.
You're right. He might be watching this stream too. I'm sorry, but that's it for today. I'm ending my stream. Goodbye.
She's really worth supporting. Yanagi, I'm thinking of becoming a streamer too. What do you think?
How am I supposed to answer that? Just try it out.
If I'm becoming one, I want to be popular like you. What should I do?
I don't know. When I realized I already had so many people watching my stream.
I see. What do you think made you so popular?
I guess my game streams.
No, I don't think that would attract 300K.
Then I have no idea.
My guess is your talking skills.
Huh? I don't think I'm good at talking.
Another attraction might be the fact that you're a high school student.
Oh, yeah, that might be true.
Would anyone want to watch a teen guy stream?
I don't know.
Then, I guess I'll have to dress like a girl.
Huh? You'll have to change your voice too.
My voice gave it away.